Around 30 years ago, trained Chinese acrobat Rong Niu landed in San Francisco hoping to use her skills to make a living. She was thousands of miles away from her native Shanxi Province and had no idea where to go. Niu made it. Now she travels the country as Red Panda, performing her memorable and mesmerizing routine at professional and college basketball games from coast to coast. Niu uses a ladder to climb atop a 7-foot unicycle, then flips opposite-facing bowls into a stack on her head. Niu brought her routine to the University of Missouri this week, performing to much fanfare at halftime of the men's game Wednesday night and the women's game Thursday night. The Tribune spoke with Niu before her performance Thursday night to learn about how she became the most beloved halftime act in sports. Interview has been edited for length and clarity. Q. How did you start? Where did the act come from? It's a traditional Chinese acrobat act. My dad made a little influence over to the difficult side. I started learning at 7. My dad taught me. The traditional act is easy. They flip the bowls and they're always like this, stacked upside down. Back then it was only this way. It's 1, and then 2, and then they would do a plate. Like a dish, and do a cup, and do a saucer, and do a little sugar. Catch everything. Then my dad was thinking, you know, it's kind of always the same thing no matter how much you do. Then we start trying 2 bowls, one like this and one like this, facing opposite ways. My dad was like, let's give it a try. So it went in after a few tries. We were shocked. Q. When did you make the routine your profession and take it on the road? One time I was performing in the Chinatown Parade. They have the Chinese New Year Parade every year. It's a huge, big time. I had been performing and the Chinatown Chamber of Commerce contacted me. They said, a Disney World talent scout saw you. You want to work there? I said, you kidding me? Yes. I have no job. I worked there for a year and a half. They encourage us to be associating with the audience. Sometimes they pass notes to me. You want to perform for our company this evening or another evening? I said, yeah, why not? So I started doing freelance work. Q. What was the first arena you performed the routine in? Do you remember? Oh yeah, very clear. I can never forget. One night I got a call. It was the day before Thanksgiving. This guy called me and said, I have a show, can you help out? I said, I'd love to. He said, tomorrow. That was in LA for the Clippers, at Los Angeles Memorial Sports Arena. That was the first one. After that, I was like, this is taking off. I just keep on doing it and doing it. I feel very fortunate and very lucky. Q. What was your feeling like the first time you went into an arena to do it? A. I was surprised that on the third bowl one had a standing ovation. For even more, 3 times they gave it to me. I was like, oh my god, this is unreal. They were so cheering. I think they were the first time watching me. I am the first time. It was just brand new. That kind of feeling was like, oh my god, I don't know how to describe. The encouragement, just incredible. I can never forget. Q. Obviously the Red Panda is the symbol of China. Why did you choose that as your stage name? A lot of friends. They were not really a performer or anything associated with any performing. They were giving me ideas. Red is the color that all Chinese like. Wedding, everything, we use a red color. That's a symbol for luck. Panda is the national animal. We put together, it's Red Panda. But later then I learned there's an animal called Red Panda. I had no idea. Q. What's that feeling like when you go out there today to perform? Always anxious. Always nervous before. Once I go out there, then I feel better with the music. But when I miss, that feels terrible. It feels really bad. If I can't make it, which happens sometimes, then it's a feeling like, I don't know. Embarrassing. It feels like a rat. I want to hide somewhere. Q. What's your best memory of performing your act in all the times and all the places you've done it? Do you have a favorite memory? Whenever I don't miss, it's all my favorite. Whenever I don't miss, honestly, the court is the same. The audiences are the same. It doesn't matter, more or less. If I don't miss, it's my favorite day. I'm happy. If I miss, then it's the opposite.